Hey Libra placements, welcome. In this reading, we're going to gain clarity on the next 3 months. So we're going to start with what you're currently dealing with and then look at what's coming towards you in the immediate future and then longer term. And we're also going to get some guidance and encouragement from your spirit team. Okay, so I want to see the astrological influences you have going on currently. And we have the Sun here, Mars, and then Cancer. All right. Okay, so I feel like you may be in this period where you are trying to be more connected with your emotions and maybe even comforting yourself in some ways that you haven't before, or you've decided that, I'm gonna be more, I keep hearing like soft life type. So you may be feeling like, look, I'm just gonna treat myself, I'm gonna nourish myself, I'm gonna nourish my inner child as well. So I feel like you're in this place where you just want to enjoy and relax and receive and just be one with yourself. Yeah, so you are like, I don't want any drama. I'm not trying to deal with that. I just want to be. I don't know how else to explain it, but let's see what else. We have 10 of water here. Yeah, 10 of cups here. Yes. Absolutely. It is helping you. You are feeling fulfilled. You are feeling nourished by just allowing yourself like these moments of peace. So I feel like that's what you're all about at this point in time. Like no drama, just peace, comfort, and ensuring yourself within yourself that you are safe, you are protected, and that you are unconditionally loved. So I feel like that's the place that you're in. And for some of you, this may be actively displaying to you in your family environment. So you may be feeling like your home and your family is also at peace, like you're working towards that, or you are already there. Like you may feel like, I've never felt like so peaceful and at home in my current living situation and my current environment as I do now. And that is not going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like it will resonate with many of you based on what's coming out here. So we also have strength. So I also hear, like, before I move on here, I feel like this could also relate to not just your home environment, but your the self, right? The ego, the personality, you feeling content and confident in who you are as well. Okay, so just take it however it resonates. Okay, and then we have, yeah, I like that we have strength here. So that is really that confirmation of like you are really focusing on you and evolving yourself from the inside out and allowing that whatever that confidence, that strength, that courage looks like within, it is now displaying outward in your environment. And that's what's currently happening with you. Okay. We also have the Queen of Water. Okay. Yeah, you are connecting more and more with your heart space every day. And you're allowing yourself to be led by your heart. And you're making decisions based on your heart space. You're running it through your heart chakra and seeing how it feels and seeing, is this authentically aligned with who I am? And if so, you're going for it. If not, you're like, yeah, I'm not even doing that. That's wonderful. Okay, what else? Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands and also the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you may have new opportunities coming to you, and this could be new projects, new roles, new position, could be new investment opportunities. It could be new opportunities for like a side hustle or a business. So this could also be like new philosophies and ideas that you're receiving as far as your spiritual growth and development, or just even how life works. It's like you're opening yourself up to knowledge and expanding your consciousness and connecting more with the collective consciousness, we should say. So what else? So we have the Lovers. Yeah. So I feel like for many of you, this is about you aligning with your authentic self and your higher self. Like all of that coming into alignment more and more each day. So you're listening to your intuition. You're seeing those signs and synchronicities to help you just get through your day. And that's leading to continued spiritual evolvement and love for yourself. So we have a lot of love here, and I feel like that's love of self. That's you recognizing who you are as an energy with unlimited potential and unlimited love. You are recognizing that and coming into one with remembering who you are and that authentic self. All right, we have life experiences. That kind of came out a little awkward, so I'm gonna just get a card here. So give me some more clarity on that, please. So what is it about the life experience? Okay, all right, so I feel like a little more reflection is helpful to you, and you may be doing that right now. Okay, so that reflection, that continued reflection, your continued self-care practices are opening up new portals for you, are opening up new ideas on how to be more aligned with your authentic self, what your true purpose is, what you came here to do. That is expanding and opening up, and it's coming to you little by little. It may be trickling down for some of you, but it is coming to you. So it's really going to depend on where you are in that process, but it's definitely coming. Okay, so now let's look at immediate future here and see what you have going on. So I'm going to look at those astrological influences first. And we have Leo, Scorpio, and the third house. Okay. All right. So I feel like you are really letting go, or you will be letting go of things that aren't serving you. So it's a part of this process, right? Becoming one with yourself and remembering who you are authentically. Yeah, that involves letting go of things that don't serve you. That involves letting go of old patterns, habits, actions, belief systems that provide no value to you or don't align with you, who you are now, or are just simply not true. They're just not true, and you don't believe them anymore, and you're letting them go, and you're allowing new belief systems to be created, new ideas, new philosophies, a new understanding of who you authentically are to come into play and to evolve and blossom. Okay, so you're gaining that self-confidence, that bravery and strength to be who you are. So what else is Libra? What else is coming to Libra? Okay, thank you. So we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is like new ideas, new philosophies. We just spoke to that. So I feel like this could also be in the home environment as well. And not only that, but your inner child. So I feel like there's some inner child healing that has happened or is coming to you, and you're going to focus on that. And that's going to allow you to move yourself forward and to release a lot of that energy, those ideas and thought patterns and old beliefs that you had about yourself and who you are. You're recognizing that that's not true. You are this amazing, confident, wonderful, intelligent, artistic, creative being, and you came here to experience, to have fun, to enjoy, and to learn, and you're getting back to that. You're finding who you are again. Okay? So, definitely some new thought patterns and philosophies coming to you. And some inner child healing happening as well. So we have 10 of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. So what you're doing here, the work that you're putting in, has this financial abundance tied to it, right? So it's not just about you being spiritually evolved and enlightened, but this is also about you recognizing how to call in that abundance in whatever form, money, time, resources, whatever form that you desire it. You recognizing your abilities to do that and actively implementing those abilities and staying on that higher frequency and vibration so that it comes easily to you. Okay? But you have success as an outcome here. So just recognize that and remember that. What else? We have the Magician. Wonderful. I mean, I know there's a little bit of glare from the sunlight, but we do have the Magician here. So this is really you being guided to utilize those gifts, talents, abilities to receive what it is that you desire. So that is coming towards you in the immediate future. So if you feel like you're already using them, those abilities are going to strengthen. As you continue to develop yourself, body, mind, and soul, those gifts and talents are going to strengthen. Like I said, it's going to come easier and easier to you to allow that abundance to flow through you. Allow that money to flow through you as an energy to create the life that you desire. Okay? So what else? What else for Libra? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Okay. So I feel like you will have this, these moments, these experiences that are showing you more about who you are. So they could be just, I'm seeing meditation and you kind of coming to reach some enlightenment and some truths as a result of that. But it could be any self-care practice that you're doing. If you're journaling, if you're exercising, if you're getting out into nature. Yeah, whatever those self-care practices are. And essentially that's you doing what you love or doing what comes naturally, doing what relaxes you, doing what makes you feel good. That's the self-care practice. Anything that is, even just as much as like getting more sleep or drinking a little bit more water. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be anything significant, extravagant. It's what makes you feel good. And you doing those things is allowing your mind to relax, to be open, to receive. And that's what's happening here. Okay. So what else for Libra? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. Yes, and as a part of this, you're being guided to let go of some things that aren't serving you. Okay, so I don't think I finished what I wanted to say here, but it's coming together here because it's like you being honest with where you're at and where you want to go and where you want to be as far as your spiritual enlightenment is concerned, and then letting go of the things that are prohibiting you from making progress toward that is what is coming to you in the near future. Yeah, renewal. You stepping into a portal, into a new chapter, and deciding what that new chapter looks like. Okay. What else? Give me two more. Two more. Thank you. We have Four of Cups here. Okay, so there's also this message of just remembering to be grateful, to be appreciative, and to value the things that are important to you. If it's something that's important to you, make sure you be appreciative of it. You know that you're appreciative of it, but sometimes it's like it's helpful to say it in your prayers. Or just take that moment to connect and be appreciative. Whatever it is, do that, because that is what's coming up here as guidance for you. And I feel like that is something that you will do here, but it's going to be like the catalyst. That's the starting point of achieving your goals and receiving what it is that you desire, is gratitude and appreciation. And give me one more. Oh, okay, so we got a couple more here. We'll take them. So we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so you are going to have these experiences. You are going to experience some contrast here as a part of this process. But remember, it is a journey, and it is about the journey and not the destination. So again, practicing gratitude, being appreciative of everything that you've accomplished, everything that you are, and everything that you have is the starting point. And also recognizing with that, with everything you've accomplished, like looking at that, how was I successful? What did I do? What effort did I do that made things successful? And taking those things and then utilizing them now is also something that's going to be appreciative of you. Or I'm sorry, be something that's going to help you be appreciative and help you move forward in your journey. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Yes, so you also have love coming to you. So you have like these passionate opportunities and experiences. So that could be about something related to work that you feel passionate about. And when I say work, I mean this could be like a side hustle. It could be you doing things on the side that you feel passionate about and want to explore and be an entrepreneur using your gifts and talents. Or it could be something at work, it could be, but I feel like this is related to and tied to things that you feel deeply committed to and you feel like are a part of you from a deeper sense. So that's not necessarily like a 9-to-5 type of matrix type of job. Okay, so we're getting deeper than that. We're getting into like your soul purpose, your life purpose, and what you came here to do. This is about recognizing and realizing that and allowing that to bloom. Okay, so you have that opportunity coming through and coming into you. This could also be about love. This could be about you connecting with someone of significance to you, and it could be a life partner. Okay, we also have the 4 of Swords here. Okay, so yeah, I would also say like definitely this is your timeline, your time frame, your world. So don't allow anyone else to come in and tell you where you need to be and you know you've not made enough progress here or there. Like that's what you're doing, how far you've come is no one else's concern. So remember that and don't allow anyone else to dictate and judge where you are and what you're doing. This is all up to you. You have the power to create the life you desire and to make progress on your own terms. So you will do these things already and don't allow anyone else to judge that. And also don't compare yourself to anyone else. That's a really strong message here because I do feel like you're going to get off track if you start comparing yourself to, okay, well, you know, this person's spiritually aligned or this person has these things and, you know, I don't. When you start doing that, then you're getting out of your purpose. So stay within your purpose and stay focused on you and your growth. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's move to longer term future, not more than 3 months. What do we have for Libra? Okay, so we have the South Node, Uranus, and fire. Okay, so I feel like there is a lot of strength and courage and bravery coming to you to work through the things that you came here to do. So some lessons, some contrast that you designed for yourself, some experiences that you wanted to learn, that you wanted to have to allow yourself to learn about yourself. It's coming here, and you will have the confidence and the bravery to get through them and to learn those lessons. All right, and some of that may require a new version of you, or it may require some change and growth. And I feel like quite frankly, if it's not requiring you to come out of your comfort zone, then that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about those things that you really want to do, those dreams that you have and you really want to accomplish. We are looking at releasing the things that are keeping you from those dreams and keeping you from receiving all that you desire, because you are blessed and you are receiving blessings. However, there's more that you desire and there's more that's available to you, and you're releasing those things that are blocking you from receiving that. Okay? And this could also be things that have things that you've worked on over a couple lifetimes here. Okay, so this may not be something that just came up in this particular lifetime. Like, no, you may have been working on this or working up to this moment for a couple lifetimes here. So now is the time. This is the moment. You can do it. You can do it. What else? Okay, we have the Six of Wands here. I love this because we know the end result is a victory, is success, is accomplishment, achievement, fulfillment, joy, and bliss. Okay, so we have the answer right here. We know where you're going and we know it's going to be successful and we know you're going to be happy and fulfilled and content. It's just a matter of you letting go and releasing things that aren't helpful, releasing things that were designed to just teach you some lessons and help you to grow and evolve on your way to your destination. So what else for Libra? What else? Okay, anything else before we get to the oracles? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you know what this is. You know what it is that's been hanging on. It could be like belief patterns, belief systems, ideas, thoughts. It could also be something else I was going to say. Yeah, actions and habits as well. It could be some actions and habits that you're doing daily or you're doing frequently that you know are not good for you. Bottom line is, you know exactly what it is here that we're talking about that needs to be released, is what I'm hearing. So you know what those things are. And what else? So can you give me some more clarity? Okay, yeah. Let it go. Let it go. You know what those things are, so it is now time to step onto a higher level, on a higher frequency, where you've recognized those things and you're letting them go now, and you're allowing better to come through to you and replace those things. So you wouldn't keep around anything that's not working, that's not helpful to you. If it was a product or a service, you wouldn't continue getting that service and paying for it and wasting your time with it if it wasn't providing value to you, would you? Absolutely not. So same thing goes here with old philosophies, beliefs, thoughts, energies, things, actions that you're doing. It's time to let all of those things go that aren't valuable to you and don't serve a higher purpose. Not one that's just keeping you in your comfort zone and keeping you from making progress. That's the only purpose it's serving. So that's why you're being guided to let it go, to recognize that and let it go, and have faith and trust in the new you and this portal that you're allowing to open and this chapter that you're allowing to begin. Trust in that and trust in the person that is authentically you already, that you know you are. Now connect with that person. Allow yourself to raise your frequency to be that person, because that person already exists. Okay, so we have ego. All right. Okay. I feel like what I'm seeing here, it says clearly a false sense of entrapment. So there is opportunity, absolutely, for you to open yourself up And again, let go of energies. This is anything at all, just energies, thoughts that you know are just not true. And it's not who you are. And you don't believe those things because you are not your thoughts. So they can come in, but it's up to you to define them, to apply feelings to them and emotions to them, or to just stay neutral and let them go. Let it continue to flow, and you replace that with something positive and focus on things that are positive, things that are helping you to advance, things that are helping you to be content in the moment and experience joy and bliss in the moment. And again, if you're not able to get yourself there, then at least get to that place of neutrality where you're not assigning them any type of feeling or emotion. You're just observing it and recognizing like, okay, those are some thoughts and I don't prefer them. So what I do prefer is to say my affirmations, whatever it is, whatever that process is that helped you stay in a neutrality type of state, and then start to feel better and better and better and good and happy and blissful is where you're going here. Okay, so that's the ultimate place. And some of you are already there. Some of you are already there and you're able to do that. And others of you, you're still learning that. Okay, so we also have some love coming through and coming into you. If that is what you desire and want, we have that coming through. Okay. All right, so let's get you some oracles here. So what messages and guidance do we have for our Libras? Okay, so we have joyfulness. Wonderful, because that is what we spoke to. And again, get yourself to that neutral place, and then good feeling place, happy feeling place, contentment, joy, and then bliss. It's right there. So we have mystery and stability. Okay, so you will create stability for yourself as a part of this process and as a part of letting go of, again, those things that aren't serving you, those things that aren't helpful to you. So we also have some mystery here. I feel like you're being guided to allow yourself to be open to dream and allow yourself to let everything come to you, and then you decide what you prefer and what you don't. So don't completely close yourself off to new experiences and growth just because you're not quite sure of what's going to come to you, because you're essentially just stunning your growth and your development by doing that. And that's a message for someone in particular, so not everyone is doing that here. But if you are, then that is a message for you. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have? We have healing. Wonderful, wonderful, because that is what we're speaking about here in general. So we do have that coming through to you as confirmation that you're progressing on that path. And we also have the master number of 66. So I am going to write myself a note here to put a link in the description of master number 66. So if you feel called to watch that video, then you can do that, or you can just Google it as well. And we have celebration. Yes, because we know that this is success here that you're experiencing and going to experience. So we have that confirmation there. And I feel like you're also being called to celebrate now. Okay, to be appreciative of everything that you currently have already, and to be happy about that, to be content about that, to feel joy and fulfillment in what you currently have, because anything that you're going to receive, you already have. It's already available to you. That's how you can receive it, and that's how you know it exists, because it's already available to you. If you're thinking of it, then it exists automatically, because that's how powerful you are. And again, it's just a matter of getting rid of those blocks and limits so that you can immediately connect. And we have chaos. And I feel like this is all a part of the plan. It's all a part of your progression. It's all a part of the experience that you design for yourself. So don't shy away from any energy, any conflicts that you need to deal with. And again, it's about recognizing that it's there, it exists, and then you deciding what meaning and value it has. Okay? Because it's only going to have the value that you assign to it. All right. So what else do we have for our Libras? So we have you're very close to achieving your goal, making great progress toward it, and trust all will be well. And then we have Lady Venus here with downloads and understanding. So the truth is coming to you, and more and more and more is being revealed to you as you are opening yourself up and being flexible and being open-minded and allowing yourself to receive those messages and those downloads and that guidance. You're connecting more with your intuition, and you're also, through your self-care practices, receiving downloads. You're recognizing synchronicities as well. So this is all, this may be you currently, or this is who you are becoming. Okay? So it's going to depend on the individual where you are in the process, but this is all who you're becoming or who you are, and it's going to result in continued blessings coming your way. Okay, so what else do we have for our Libra? Let's get 3. So we have Urania with perspective, and it's all in the mind. We know that. We spoke at great length about this because we know that you are the creator of your destiny, of your reality, and this is your confirmation here. We also have Lakshmi with abundance. We just said that. That it's all available to you and coming to you, and you are opening yourself up to that. That's what this says. Be open to receiving. So more confirmation. And we have Sophrosyne, strength of character. Life experience is your most valuable asset. We spoke to that as well, just confirming that you have designed these experiences for yourself to learn lessons and to grow and to learn more about who you authentically are. So there's your confirmation of that as well. And we know that blessings upon blessings upon blessings are coming your way. Nothing but positivity and love and blessings, and you just opening yourself up to that and raising your frequency and vibration so that it all comes to you. All right, Libras. So those are the messages I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me know how this resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.